Welcome back everyone to KCD2, where we are right outside Kuttenberg, north of Kuttenberg, at a vineyard, where we need to, you know, get employment, seek employment, in order to get behind the secret of the... Where did he go? We are supposed to talk to Administrator Jerome. Jerome, the metronome.
Praise God.
Praise him, yes. There you are. Hey, dude.
I'm supposed to report to you.
Yeah.
I'm new here.
Excellent. Another young shoot ready to sprout and produce the delicious fruits of labor.
The very same.
Right. The shoot. That's me.
Forgive me, young man. I'm always pleased by the presence of someone who enjoys working.
That's great. In any case, I was sent to ask what you want me to do.
Oh, it's too late today. The velvet blanket of night is not favorable for our work. Let's leave it for tomorrow.
Okay.
But I suggest you don't dawdle, for at noon the vineyard is battered by the hot rays of our heavenly protector.
All right. I'll try to get up early. And what is it I'm supposed to do?
Ah, but of course, I nearly forgot to tell you what your God-fearing work will entail. As our youngest laborer, you will be in charge of the eternal battle against the weeds that choke our beautiful plants.
Oh no,
as soon
the
as
weeds.
you spot one, imagine you're King David and uproot that evil from our land forever, just as he uprooted the Philistines from Israel.
If you hand me a slingshot, I can take on Goliath.
We hand out slingshots in autumn when we have trouble with starlings. Apart from that, you'll sometimes see a sack at the end of a row. In it are clippings and bad plants which you will take to the dung heap behind the winery here, where their earthly existence ends in the process known as decay.
All right. That doesn't sound too complicated. Weeding and organizing a funeral for some plants.
To tell the truth, lad, work in the vineyard isn't complicated, but it is hard. I therefore suggest you don the vintner's crown, a straw hat. Do you have any other questions?
What's in this building here?
This is the winery, lad. It's the heart of the vineyard. Of course, the grapes must ripen in the vineyard and are harvested there. But here in the winery they are sorted, pressed and poured into barrels. As soon as we put the wine in barrels, it travels to the cool and dark monastery cellars, where it ages.
He has such a nice way of speaking, and the guard in the background is really clearly losing his mind. But we are now the newest hire, so he can't do jack shit about us being here. So let's continue.
Where can I lay my head?
Yeah.
I shall take you there right away. I have to show you where to take the sacks in any case.
All right.
Forgive me, but why do you talk so strangely?
Truth be told, you're not the first to ask such a question. But the answer is simple. Our time on this earth is too short and precious to leave behind something ordinary. And I'm quite adept at speaking, unlike other human activities. So why not at least leave behind a pleasing impression?
I wonder what I'll leave behind.
I don't know, lad, and neither do you. But eventually the loom will run out of thread, and it's up to us what we leave behind. Whether it's a plain cloth or an ornate tapestry.
All right. See you tomorrow then.
I think I'll hit the hay so I can get a head start tomorrow.
Yeah.
That you should. Rest is the wealth of the prudent.
Okay, so, buddy, what's it going to be?
Well, what's it gonna be?
Yeah, well, pissing off already.
That's it. And next time, don't go creeping around here.
Jeez. Even though we got hired, they're chasing us away. So let's eat some cheese. Let's... Oh. Wow. How nourishing was that cheese? Look at that. Wow. Okay, so where can we lay our heads? Work in the monastery vineyard. Yeah. Get seedlings for Casper. Okay. So, but we need a straw hat. That's the recruiter. Housewife. But it says we're trespassing here. Why? We just got hired. No, they don't like us going up those stairs. Okay. Lockpick. Dude, where can we sleep here? I don't see a... Oh, wait. Maybe... in there? Sleep and save. Yeah, in here. Okay, cool. Alright, fellas. Okay, can't talk to any of you. Well then, let's hit the hay. Pick up. Ooh, weak buck's blood, eh? And let's take the bread as well. Mott. Come here, boy. Come here.
Here, Mutt.
Let's feed you some beef tenderloins. There you go.
Come here, boy.
Yeah, good boy. Alright, and we apparently are wearing damaged equipment. Now, which one would that... Oh, the thief's shoes. Wow, okay. Yeah, well, durability 8. Well, they don't last long. Okay, so cobbler's set, eh? Or cobbler's kit. Yeah, let's transfer this. Use it like so. Marvelous. And transfer the rest back. Splendid. Now, good night. Alright, so crack of dawn, eh?
God grant you health.
And you too, guys, and you too. Alright, so where is that? Seeds, yeah. Oh, and we're still trespassing here, so...
Silly doggy.
Do we need to wait here for Jerome to come out, or what's going on?
What was I just thinking about?
Yeah, I don't know what you were just thinking about, buddy. I don't know. Oh well then, let's wait another hour. Work in the monastery vineyard, yeah. We will, as soon as Jerome... Oh, now we're not trespassing anymore. Okay, cool. Well then, Jerome... Oh, can we eat here? No. So we just got hired, but we have to steal food? What kind of arrangement is this? I'll just go and get me some wine then. No? Okay. Oh well. Okay.
What does your job entail?
The administration of the monastery vineyard consists mainly of thorough organization. I allot the jobs to the workers and make sure nobody neglects anything. But it's not just about people. I have to true the Sedlets monastery has many vineyards, but this is one of its crown jewels.
Okay.
I have more questions.
Ask away, lad.
Okay.
How are you doing here?
The life of a winemaker is similar to the life of the vine itself. It seems showered with sunshine, but it isn't possible without tenacity and resilience. Here in the vineyard, we wake up and go to sleep with a single thought: how to bring to life a divine miracle, the nectar of wine. For it truly is a miracle.
Yeah.
A truly fine wine can enchant kings and priests alike. And if we can create such a wine, then our time in this world has not been in vain.
So he's all about wine. Wouldn't be surprised to learn that he's single. He's all about wine. There's nothing else but wine. Okay, so where do we start working? Is no one going to show us where we need to start working? Okay. We can't zoom in any further. Bugger. Okay, well then, let's see where we can find anything to do. Thistle. I mean, we can gather thistle, but we are supposed to weed out any weeds here, right? Don't know if thistle counts as a weed. You know, I try to, or I would like to try to keep up appearances, you know, just try to start working. Maybe we should start with gathering the thistle. Yeah, no, it just says we picked up a thistle. So, what does our journal say? Yada yada yada. 5. Okay, so actually, we don't even need to keep up appearances. We just needed to... What's this? Oh. Drop sack. Let's drop the sack. This is where the... Sack of waste. Yeah, this is where this needs to go, right? Or is there... Nope. Wine cellar... Okay, B, work in the monastery vineyard. Let's go to B.
Good to see you.
Yeah, and you. Can we get in here? No.
Not this again.
What? Yeah, we are in the house, so... Or is this where the sacks need to go? Just one way to find out, eh? Where is the... Can we get through here? No, we can't. Bugger. Okay, we're trespassing here. Okay, you don't like that. We're already gone. Jeez. Yeah, and you too. Huh? Yeah, never mind. Exactly. Let's pick up this. Ba-bum. Ba-bum. Can't be that wrong what we're doing right now when we get a ba-bum. So, yeah. down the sack. Yes, nice. Okay, cool. 1 sack down. God knows how many more to go. So yeah, let's actually try to... We didn't... Oh well. They gave us a place to sleep, so yeah, I feel kind of obliged to carry 2 sacks for them. Alright, let's put down this one. Great. Right, let's get some of those seedlings. We can get those F. So in there we need to...
Fuck me.
No, I'd rather not. Okay, very hard lockpick. Alright, we're in. So, the seedlings. These the... Yeah, wine seedlings still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6? No, says is 6, right? Yeah, no. Oh well. Ooh, what's this? Vineyard herbicide? Wow, okay. Let's take this herbicide kind of stuff. Alright, let's get out of here.
Greetings.
Yeah, greetings, buddy. What, you were running right into us. Oh, wow, look at that. Guys, do you have a spare straw hat? I feel underdressed. Milk, smoked cheese. This is a very well-stocked larder here. Housewife, can we borrow your straw hat? It's rather hot outside. No? Okay. Oh well. What else? Find the monastery's secret. Yes. We need to do so. Probably upstairs, right? Or we probably find some papers or documents or anything. And she's having an eye on the wine cellar, so... You're looking this way, and no one's looking our way, which is marvellous. Let's get in here. Close the door. Medium lockback. Nothing really here, nothing really there. So what's through here? Rob. Chaperon with brooch. Noblewoman's could-hardy. Whatever that might be. Check campaign to Lombardy. Yeah, we already read that. Medium lockpack. Oh, what's in here? Milanese chiffon. Sketch Ataman's saber. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's take it all. Mead. Tin pitcher. What's in here then? Travel boots, deerskin, weak minter perfume. Well then, let's have a look in the chest. Lithium water, we already got that. On Prague, we already read. Okay. Oh, let's close the door, Henry. Thank you. Splendid. Now, You're still looking in that direction. Okay, cool. No one else is looking in our direction. Good. Let's have a look in here then. Okay. Ooh, straw hat with ribbon. Let's have one. Tin pitcher. Smoked beef. Let's take that smoked beef. Smoked hare meat. It's all for Mutt, obviously. Ham turd, riding gloves. Okay, cool. Splendid. What's in here? Come on, come on. Yeah, I know it's a hard lock, but that doesn't mean that we should have any problems with it. Yes. Okay, cool. Okay, let's take this. So, but yeah, so far no documents on or recipe or anything on how they actually spice their wine or use that incense. What kind of incense it is. Okay, cool. So maybe we actually need to go into the wine cellar where the wine caskets obviously are, the barrels. But there's no chance for us if she's sitting here standing guard, I would have said, but sitting guard basically, because she's not on us like butter on. No. Okay, cool. We can just walk past her. All right then. I thought she would reprimand us for walking in here. Come on, come, Henry. There we go. Nice one. Okay, let's get in here.
This crate smells like sulfur. This could be it.
No way. What? Really? Sulfur? Pinot Noir. 1401. Yeah, sure. Fine wine? No. Vinegar from Loritz. Sour slop from Loritz. So, can we go through each and every barrel? Pinot Noir, 1403. 1401, right? Yeah, 1401. So yeah, Prokop's first wine. What? Prokop? Father Prokop? Pinot Noir, 1402. So let's start our wine collection. 1401, got that. 1402, got that.
Prokop's first wine. Vinegar. Fine wine. Flushing from the barrel. Yeah, I doubt that we want that. 1401, fine wine. Vinegar. Okay, well then let's continue here. Sour slop. Nope. We don't want any sour slop. 1401. 1401. 1401. Wine. Pinot Grigio, 1401. Yeah, let's take that. Oh, bugger. Pinot Noir. Prokop's first wine. So is there not just the father Prokop, but also a region called Prokop, or Pinot Noir? Why is there Prokop's first wine?
Oh well. Let's rob sulfur wicks, eh? Yeah. Let's have some of those. Save your schnapps. A flute! Nice, okay, but get seedlings for Casper, take the monastery's secret to Casper. Okay, so I think we are done here, right? Right? Yeah, we are. Beautiful. Well then, Another straw hat. Walk in the monastery's vineyard. So we can actually continue working here in the vineyard. Interesting.
Greetings.
Yeah, greetings. Well, so far so good. Alright, let's continue working in the vineyard. I mean, that's the least we can do. Bum be dum bum bum bum. But yeah, we need a straw hat. One that we haven't stolen, that we can just wear around here. Okay. So there was another one back there, right? Yeah. So I don't know why those sacks have reset. We didn't reload or anything, but yeah, apparently it resets at after maybe a certain amount of time that has gone by, or I don't know. Oh well. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. So, okay. So, hi. Have you any idea where there could be some more sacks? Oh yeah, there's one. There's one right here. Agreed, Mutt. Agreed. Oh, that's not Mutt who's howling? No, it is, isn't it? Oh well. So yeah, work on a vineyard. It's not rocket science, but it's hard work. In Germany, if the autumn is too cold, for example, I know that vineyard owners basically don't get any night's sleep because they need to make sure that down there, they need to make sure that the wine, the grapes don't burst in the cold temperatures, so they need to heat the wine stocks, stuff like that. So yeah, you work basically at all hours from spring until the harvest is brought in, and even after that, I mean, I guess there's still some work to do in the winter as well. I don't know. Never worked on a vineyard myself, but it's certainly no picnic. Alright. How many more sacks do we need to lug around here?
Oh. Probably on this side as well, right? Is that a... Oh no, that's a person, not a sack. So where are those sacks we need to be carrying around? Don't tell me that was all of them.
Good to see you.
And you too.
Greetings.
Oh, there's one. Okay. Alright. Anywhere else? Oh well, let's go then. So, yeah. What did you do all day, Chris? Well, we ran around a vineyard, collecting sacks. And not the good kind of sacks, because this one was, spelled differently. And we had to lug them around. Every other kind of sacks would have been pleasurable. But no. Oh, there's one.
Work in the monastery vineyard. So yeah, let's finish our work here. Bring in the last sack. Great. All right, beautiful. Now, look here, Jerome.
Ah, excellent. Our youngest laborer returns after a day surely filled with hard work.
I did the best I could.
Lad, your exemplary diligence brings me great joy. And because I trust you, I'd like to ask you a favor.
Absolutely. How can I help?
Our wine ages in the monastery cellars, but every now and then a few bottles find their way back home to the vineyard. I keep them in the cellar here, and after a hard day's work, even my finely honed tongue needs whetting. Go to the cellar and fetch a bottle, lad.
Fine. I'll fetch one.
We are supposed to... Okay.
Greetings to you.
Excuse me.
Fine bottle from the basement, eh? Well... Yeah, okay, so... Open, I guess, from here? Wine. Like so. Bring Jerome the wine from the basement. Okay, okay, okay. Will do. So, Jerome.
Here you are, Master Custodian. The bottle of wine and the key to the cellar.
Ah, well now, I nearly forgot about that. At my age, thoughts are as fleeting as swallows in autumn.
Well, as long as they come back in the spring.
Sadly, not always, lad. Some stay in the warmer climes forever. And that's exactly why I need wine. You get some rest. There will be more Sisyphean tasks to do in our vineyard tomorrow.
Yeah, Sisyphean tasks. That's a beautiful way to put it. This is real work for Sisyphus. Alright, so we are done here, I assume. Yes, we are, finally. Great, so we can return to Kuttenberg, return to Casper, which we shall do right now. Immediately. Without delay. Alright, so Casper. This way, eh? Oh ho. Who was that beggar? Who greeted us by name?
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Are we already?
Swine in human form who can't wait till our city plunges into the flames of hell. And who am I talking about?
Yeah.
You know them only too well. Like Satan himself, they lurk in their hole. The foulest den of vice, where they drink with skeletons. Are we really going to stand for it? Burn down the den of vice, I say. The fire will purify us all.
Of course, you're right.
Which den of vice are you talking about?
Hey, doggy?
In particular?
I saw you like
There are several dens of vices. Alright, buddy.
I'm back, and I've got the mysterious monastery incense.
Exactly.
It looks like wood chips soaked in sulfur. It stinks a bit.
They were smoking barrels with this. Sulfur is the stink of hell, and this is a monastery vineyard.
Maybe there's another reason. The miners in Skalitz used to say where there's sulfur, it's easier to breathe. Healthier air.
But it stinks to high hell.
So do many noble delicacies. And they're still delicious.
I suppose you're right. I'll give it a try. I hope it doesn't make my wine reek. Here's your reward, like we agreed, and something to read. I don't want you saying I didn't do you right.
I almost forgot. I have
Life in the
seedlings.
tavern.
Ah! I'm curious what they'll grow into. You've made me doubly happy, Henry. So, here's a little something on top for you.
Nice.
Take care, and have a pleasant evening.
And you too, my friend. Okay, so that's it, right? Yeah. All right, beautiful. Okay, cool. So where to go next? Good scrub. Yeah, I guess everything leads back to the Devil's Den, or at least into that area, because we got the Via Argentum, the main quest, which leads us back here. Talk to a Christian of Pisac. We also have the Good Scrub that leads us to Grund in order to pick up the package, whatever the package may be. We have this Thunderstone thing that leads us to Horsham. And we have the High Toll on our way to the Devil's Den. And why do we need to go to the Devil's Den in the first place, Chris? Well, that's a good question. Because we never learned the Master Strike back in the Troskowitz area. And I was told that we can, remedy that by learning it here in the Kuttenberg area. By training or being taught by the devil. The devil is supposed to be... Is it the devil or Jishka? Anyways, at the Devil's Den we are supposed to be able to learn the Master Strike. So, yeah. Let's go back. Let's go find those soldiers on our way and do all of that. And when will we do that? You might as well ask. Well... people, we will do that, of course, in the next episode. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode, even though it was packed with Sisyphean work? How did he put it? Sisyphean work, I think. Anyways, so, as I said, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if so, I hope to see you in the next one. Until then. Bye.
Down the den of vice, I say. The fire will purify us all.